When AJ Styles walked into WWE for the very first time, the wrestling world held its breath. A legend in every promotion he'd touched, the Phenomenal One, had arrived in the biggest company on earth. And instantly, fans began to dream. Dream matches. Dream rivalries. Dream moments. But at the top of every list, above all the names, stood one, John Cena. The face of WWE. The man who defined an era. The standard bearer. Cena vs. Styles wasn't just a fantasy. It was destiny. Two icons, two different roads. Cena, the company man. Styles, the journeyman turned megastar. And when they finally clashed, it was magic. Every time. No matter the venue, no matter the stipulation. They were opposites in style but equals in greatness. Cena brought brute strength and fiery passion. Styles brought finesse, technique, and precision. And the result? Pure wrestling gold. But one match stood above the rest. The night Cena won his 16th World Championship. The night he tied Ric Flair. The night he stood victorious over AJ Styles on the biggest stage. It was a passing of the torch and a nod to legacy all at once. But now, the sands of time are running low. John Cena has begun his farewell tour. The last ride. The final run. And if there's any justice left in wrestling, if storytelling still matters, then AJ Styles vs. John Cena must happen one more time. Because every great story deserves a great ending. And Cena's story cannot be told without Styles. They've built something deeper than matches. They've built a rivalry that transcends brands and generations. A rivalry of respect. A rivalry of iron sharpening iron. Cena brought the best out of AJ. And AJ reminded Cena he wasn't done yet. But now, as Cena prepares to hang up his boots for good, there's one more chapter left to write. A match that doesn't need titles. A match that doesn't need gimmicks. A match that simply needs two legends. Let them clash again. Let them remind us why we fell in love with wrestling. And this time, let AJ Styles get the win. Not because he needs it. Not because he's chasing glory. But because that's how legends are made. The man who welcomed Cena's twilight with a battle, should be the one to walk him out. Cena's legacy is already carved in stone. But Styles, he still has one more masterpiece in his hands. Imagine the build-up, the flashbacks, the interviews, the fans reliving the saga. 2016, 2017, and now, 2025. From Money in the Bank to SummerSlam to Royal Rumble. Cena and Styles told a story that elevated both. And it's only fitting that their final tale ends not in a promo, but in a ring. Cena deserves his flowers. He deserves the goodbye. But so does AJ. Because when everyone said he was too small, too late, too southern, he proved he belonged in WWE's main event. And facing Cena again, it's poetic, it's personal, it's perfect. This isn't just a match. It's history. Two men, one ring, one final battle. Let the past collide with the present. Let the icon stand across the ring from the Phenom one last time. Let Cena go out not just with cheers, but with the kind of match that reminds us why he stayed this long. AJ Styles vs. John Cena, the epilogue of an epic. And if this is the end, let it be written in 5-star fashion. Let the last attitude adjustment be reversed. Let the phenomenal forearm land clean. Because sometimes, the best way to say goodbye is by giving the spotlight to the man who helped define you. AJ Styles. John Cena. One more time. And this time, let the Phenomenal One rise.